I've been waiting for you. Yeah, he asked me if I want to do some mushrooms. I'm not in the right frame of mind, bro. I can't fuck around. Three fifteen. Yeah. Sorry, Ian, because I try to give you a chance, but we coming to play outside, so I got to do some short things. Hmm. What up, my dude? You alright? Like, what are you doing? Wow. Thank you, but you can't play with me. Pull in my pot. Actually, why is it dark in here? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, Uriah. Don't touch me. What's with that? No. I killed my dream. Hello? Raya. Oh, what do you do with my juice? You see my juice?
here at American Family Field. John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
Jesse, are we smoking or what?
We've got nobody out here in the Mets with another bite at the apple after they failed to clinch their postseason spot the last time out. They like to lock it down before somebody sneaks past them, Singy.
Yeah, and the longer they take to clinch, the more interesting things get, and they don't want things to get interesting because that becomes a lot more pressure packed. You want to finish things up, start preparing for the postseason.
On the ground to the left, Adames throws to first, and Martinez is out. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colin Ray up and throwing. Junis getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Foul ball there.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 ball.
Next pitch is outside. He goes. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bowers reaching back towards the wall. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 31st home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Brett Beatty. Fought off foul. Beatty, 24 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. And we're back. Digging in, Sal Frelick.
The left fielder.
With the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
At the Belton Finals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Well struck left field. That's back. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Yelich lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Falling behind 2-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one almost got him. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Adames up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And it finds its way through for a hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Tying runs now just not.
Brooks Raley taking over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through. And the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Way high. Check swing, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And look out. As that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. That clips the corner.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out.
Back here in Milwaukee, well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat, Gary Sanchez. And that one fouled off. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Adrian Hauser.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And fouled off. Just misses. Now 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is foul back. And here it comes. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Ray.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And here is J.D. Martinez. He's been a great free agent side. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Bowers going back on this one. And it hits the fence. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. Just missed. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop. off in foul ground. Monasterio drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Baden, the next to hit, takes ball one. Martinez, the lead runner at second. Gilbert over at first with one away. Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Kicks and fires. Awkward swing there for the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And delivers outside. Runners at first and second with one gone. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mauricio stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
Well, this guy competes.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ball one there. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one lifted in the air center field. And out number one on the grab. Andrew Monasterio digs in now. That's in there. And that is strike one. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Look out! And it hit him.
was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Now it's Christian Yelich, 1 for 2. In the air, right field. Yelich out on the play. 2 away now. Willie Adames stands in.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Two outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Harrison Bader. In there at the knees. Ray, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And there's a ball. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Man at second. Ripped on a line. Lindor retired. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-3.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him looking for the K. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-3. Back after this on the show. Back here at American Family Field. Now here's Jake Bauers. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Deal 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 2 away. Here's Gary Sanchez now. There's a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. What a play. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and can't cut. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. That clips a corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle and hope he gets a mistake.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The punch out there, and a strikeout. For the first out here in the ninth. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. That's inside. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Strike 2.
Throwing the ball. And they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. He's doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
2-2 count.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Ronnie Mauricio. Bowers moving back for this one. Brings it in. And that is that. So last chance for the home team. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone, and a full count now. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Diaz throw to first, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
So they're down to their final out. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. This one high in the air to left center. And they have clinched the division. The Mets are NL East champs.
I gotta get sponsored by elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense. Maybe get some money. Freddie. Shows? Great. Where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom, she so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even gon' no prenup. Planner, Mr. Peanut. Got chia. Contacts, I don't wanna see you. Splash, all I'm gonna pay you. I called her, I guarantee you. My whole eyes is zebra. Delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. Peep how I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice, bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President, 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, 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 da.
Stepping on a I ain't wiping no. What the Freddy needs is a looking in the dark, I need no sight. That fool on a bike. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fred get, little money in a bank. Spark my talk, then I headed to the park. Boy, I ain't got no heart. Miss my home, is an episode deep. Walking in the heat while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a Hensties, O's from Gravy Height. Got no field, better come and fight. Too dope, got rope in my backpack. Lil' when I bump Jay's beats. Got steez, oh please, give me all that. Owe me money, I'ma need some cash back. Understand, I'm a leader. I'm gonna complete it. Turn around, baby girl, I'm cold in the club, got yo, shivering, stole yo, like the bling ring, backpack full of that loot. I'm so petty, I'ma teeth your boots.
Shows? Where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom, she so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. 4 booty stream like I'm bonafide. MK2, it's a joyride. She jolly stream like Mr. High. Boys in the stoop, put it, yo, be quiet. Got it in the buns where I'm at, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize, it's the bang, bang, bang. Gave me no money, but you say. Only ever trying to get paid. Pop it, bop it, lock it, fat. I don't know how I got laid. Got a little punch, got it in a rose. 10 like Ben 10, wrists on froze. Merch seller full name Jason Clothes. Never sold out, but I sold out shows.
This right here is a 100% certified slapper.
Is red. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you cap game one, you're full of confidence that you got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, start. And now it's Miguel Amaya. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great